Okay, world. Also wanted to let you know something else. When putting a panel back on any piece of equipment, always leave all your put all the screws in loose. You know, leave a little bit, don't tighten them down. Put all the screws in loose so you can move the panel around. Because as you can see, this panel, they need to have movement, these panels, to line up properly. So if you tighten all the screws, you might not be able to get one screw in, or it makes it a pain in the rear or whatever. So anyways, I put all my screws in with my drill gun first. Just put them in 3/4 of the way in until you got all the screws in, and then you tighten them up. But don't use the drill gun on the refrigerator. Use a hand nut driver, 1/4 inch nut driver, because it has a tendency to be too strong and strip out the holes. You don't want to do that. And also another note, before I take off a panel that I'm not normally working on a piece of equipment, I'm not familiar with the equipment all the time, and you don't know how old it is, and I always circle my screw holes, as you'll notice here, so I know where I took screws out of. Because as you'll notice, like right here, there's a screw hole, but there never was a screw in here. And so it just helps also for homeowners. Circle your screw holes with a Sharpie so you know where you took screws out of. And that way you're not hunting around for a screw that you never had or whatever. Or, you know, you're thinking, oh, what does that go to? Or what did I do that? Or so whatever. So anyways, it always pays to... my camera's getting out of focus. That's weird. Anyhow, sorry about that, brain fart. Anyways, so like I was saying, circle your screw holes, makes it easier. Then you know where all your screws go back in. Makes things easier on reassembly. Okay, and like you'll see down here, there's another hole, and it never had a screw or anything. So just labeling things always makes things easier for reassembly. So that's it, and I'm going to tighten it up, and I'm all done here. Till next year. Always clean your fridges too. Clean them before the heat hits. Like right here, I'm in California, so summer just hit. You know, first day of summer, it was yesterday, I think. So anyways, get them done right before summer, because the machines have to work the hardest in the heat. And also another note, set your air conditioning to 78 in your house whenever you leave your house, so that you don't roast your fridge when you're not at home during the summertime. So just so that way the house will never see anything over 78 degrees, you know. Refrigerators and stuff, I mean, you could go as high as 90 if you really wanted to, you know, go as high as that with your if you live in Arizona or something, maybe you want to set it at, like, you know, 85 or something like that. But refrigerators really work a lot harder. If you know, if cooler you can keep the house, the bottom line is, the longer the refrigerator will live. So okay, so you have to weigh that with whatever your electricity bill is on air conditioning. So anyhow, just another 2 cents. Take care. Hopefully you like the video, and subscribe. Thanks. Take care. Bye.